Hello everyone, welcome to Chapter 3, Lesson 6. This is page 189. And this is hands-on division models with greater numbers. So build it. It says, at the fair, you need tickets to ride the rides. 3 friends shared 336 tickets equally. How many tickets will each friend receive? So we have 336. And we have to split that up amongst 3 friends. So model using base 10 blocks. And just as a reminder, this is the hundreds. The tens here. And the ones here. So we have 300. So we have 3 hundreds. So that's 300 here. Then we have 3 tens, so 30 tens, or that's 30. And then we have 6 ones. So when you add all this together, you get 336. So this is how we take our dividend and model it using base 10 blocks. So 3 hundreds, 3 tens, 6 ones. Step 2, divide the hundreds into 3 groups. So just a reminder, our divisor tells how many groups. Our divisor is here. So that's why we're splitting it up into 3 groups. So I'm also going to draw the demonstration because I know a lot of us may have the base 10 blocks on hand, or they have to draw it on paper too. So I have 3 groups of 1, 2, 3. It says divide the hundreds into 3 groups. So I have 300, so I can put 100 in each group because I still have a total of 3. So how many hundreds are in each group? 1. Divide the tens into 3 groups. So I have 3 tens, so I can put 1 10 in each group. So it says how many tens are in each group? We have 1 10 in each group. Divide the ones into 3 groups. Circle the equal groups above. So now I have 6 ones. So I'm going to split up my 6 ones equally. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. How many ones are in each group? I have 2 ones in each group. So I have 1 100, 1 10, and 2 ones. So I get the final answer of 112. So each friend will receive, 112 tickets. Use multiplication to check your answer. 112 times 3 should equal 336. I'm going to do this in standard form, 6, 3, 3. Because 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times 1 is 3. So let's try this one. Or if you'd like, go ahead and pause the video. Go ahead and try this before we move on. Okay, so this is 319 divided by 2. So we have 319 displayed in our base 10 blocks down below. So we have to split it up into 2 different groups. So I guess we can show our work here. So I have 1 group here. I'm going to put my second group down here just to make sure I have enough space. So I have three 100s, and I have to put them in equal groups. So I have one here and one here. Now my third one, I have to make sure I do this equally, and I can't split that in half. So how many hundreds are left over? We have one 100 left over still, because I put this one down and I put the second one down. Now I still have a third one that I cannot put my third one in both groups. So it says regroup the remaining 100 into 10 tens. So my 100 here is now going to be 10 tens, because if I have 10 tens, that equals 100. So that's 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So now that I regrouped this last 100 block into 10 tens, and cross that out. So now I can start, I can put these 5 here in one group, and I could put these 5 here in one group. But it says there are a total of so we have 10 tens here, and we still have the 10 down below, so we have a total of 11 tens. Divide the tens in two groups. So I can draw 5 tens in each group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many tens are left over? Well, I did 5 in one group, I did 5 in the other group. I still have 1 10 left over. So it says regroup the remaining 10 into 10 ones. So I'm going to take this 10, and now it's going to be 10 ones. So now there are total, so I have 10 ones here, and I have 9 ones up here, so I have a total of 19 ones. Divide the ones into two groups. So I have to do 19. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here's these 10s. This 10 ones are done. So I have 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I took 8 of them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And my last one here, I cannot split that into two groups. So altogether, we had 9 ones in each group. And how many are left over? We have 1 left over. We still have one left over. So each group has 1 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 tens, and 9 ones. And there is 1 left over. So 319 divided by 2 equals 159, remainder 1. Use multiplication to check your answer. So 159 times 2 is 318. And if I add my remainder, I get my original dividend of 319. So talk about it. How can you divide 300s in two equal groups? So we know we can have 100 in each group. We will still have a 100 that we can regroup to 10 tens. Each group will receive 5 tens. And that's the end of the lesson. Thank you for watching.